you automated traders out there, NinjaTrader has a simulated testing tool that'll help you put your strategy through its paces. It's called the Simulated Data Feed with Trend Control. If I go to File and Connect, and I choose Simulated Data Feed, I'm going to get a connection to this thing called the simulator, and there's going to be this little window that hovers over everything that controls the trend. And what this is going to do is control the trend for every market, and you just choose which symbol you want to run your strategy on, and you can control which way the market's going to go. So if I open up my S&P here, and I've got it on daily, let's go to 5 minute. We can see it trading live right here. This is just, it's going to go back and forth because we have the trend in the middle here. I'm going to put the trend closer so we can see. And I'm going to take my strategy. I'm going to add one. I'm just going to do simple MA crossover. Oops, got to enable that strategy. Okay. And now you can see it's about to cross over. And it will cross over if I put this up. So I'm going to make the trend go up. You're going to see the market slowly start rising. It'll go back and forth, but overall, being that I have it on the sharpest trend thing, it's going to rise pretty dramatically. And I'm actually going to change this to 2 minutes because I want to see it actually make a trade sometime here within the video. So we're short right now according to the strategy here, but this is about to cross over and it's going to want to go long. And of course, since I'm doing the strategy, or I'm doing the trend so high, this is going to be a negative trade. But we're going to see this crossover. And I'm going to take it a little less sharp of a rise. But you can see that as I move this, center is just going to be choppy at wherever it's currently at. Here it's going to rise somewhat, and here it's going to rise rapidly. And we can also go the other way. It can start falling really quickly. Now you see I've made it to where it actually crosses over. So my strategy took a trade automatically because I rose the market so high that it crossed over again. And this is a great way to put your strategy through its paces. If I go to the Strategies tab, you can see where I'm currently in the market. And I'll open the S&P back up. And now I'm going to make it go really sharply down. And this is how you can simulate chop with this, all kinds of stuff. So you can see how your market acts in the worst of, or how your strategy acts in the worst of markets. And this trend control controls all the instruments that you actually want to run it on. So I'm going to move this back up, and we'll see our trend go straight back up. And especially if you're using something like highs and lows as a part of your strategy, this one of course just uses close because it's a real simple strategy. But if you're using highs and lows, you can slam this market up and down and then close it around the center and see how it reacts. And you can't do that with anything else. I mean, if you have enough data, of course you can back test it. But if you want to see it act real time and get a good idea of what's going to happen, you want to use this simulated trading engine with trend control. And not only am I using trend control in this video, but I'm also using a simulated account, which we do have a video on. So if you would like to hear more about the simulation tools, such as the market replay, which can replay all live market data that you have recorded, or you would like to hear about the trading simulation engine that I just talked about, please click here. Otherwise, click here to go back to the start and start learning about something else.